Welcome to QueAquatics and Exotics. My name's Suzy, and today I'm going to my favorite bird store in New Jersey, Todd Marcus Birds Exotic. It's in Delran, New Jersey, and it has tons of exotic birds, toys, and everything you would need for them. Let's go take a look.
So come along with me, it's SuzyQue.
So as you walk in, there's the front desk. And over there to that side is their, we'll go through each aisle, dry goods, snacks, foods. And over here we got tons of toys. Toys, cages. So I'm going to be talking in hopes that my voice, look at those stickers, these decals. Which one's Sophie? This one's Sophie. That's Sophie. But they got lots. And I'm hoping by me talking, you're not hearing the background music. But if you do hear the background music, then you won't hear me talking because I will cut it out. And then as we come on the other side of the store, so cool. We have tons of snacks, seeds, bowls, bedding. Sophie loves those hot peppers. And then some more treats and snacks. Because birds are like people. Everybody has their own likes and dislikes. More and more cages. Look at all these cages. Carry-on cages or carry cages. Some of these cages are just gorgeous. And over here we have these handmade candles that are bird safe. And I'm going to get into a little more detail. I'm going to talk to Zach. He makes these candles. I'm here with Zach Marcus. Zach, you want to introduce yourself a little bit?
Yes, I am Zach Marcus. Been in the bird industry practically my whole life. And there's been a huge issue with candles. People could not own candles. Owning exotic parrots, very lethal. Many different reasons why. Coming from the wax mix to what makes the scent, which is the most lethal, to the wick, and a couple other additives that people add to the candle.
Okay.
So with my candles, I have these nice color jars because if they were in clear, the wax here, you see it's nice, beautiful. If it's exposed to UV, it turns yellow. It's really ugly. And that's almost instant. So a fun little science experiment that people do with all candles, Yankee, Village, and all of them, they add a UV powder to it.
Okay.
So to resist changing. Very poisonous, very toxic.
And why is it so toxic to parrots and, like, let's say, not your dog?
Well, it is actually toxic to our dogs. It's toxic to us. The only difference is we still survive and just deal with headaches or breathing issues down the line. And sometimes, people die from it.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
So do you buy these?
So no, I make everything 100% from scratch, so I know exactly what's in them. I'm, not only making something great, but I'm staking my reputation and, the bird business reputation on it as well, since I'm showing it. So I want to make sure that there is nothing wrong and no one cuts corners when I'm not looking.
Okay, so we're in Delran, New Jersey. What happens if somebody lives in California or Oregon? Would they be able to have access to this amazing candle? Because they have birds all over, but I see a lot. Oh, they smell good. This snickerdoodle.
Yeah, they go to ParrotSafeCandles.com, and yeah, we deliver right to you. Usually it's about 2-3 days on average to get to someone. But yeah.
And this is a self-sustaining candle. You just take it out and light it. What about these? What other apparatus do you need? Why are these little?
So those are wax melts, and wax melts you need little wax warmers. So you get these nice fancy. I'll show you the camera so you can see it. Little wax warmers here for you. I pop 2 in at a time, and that lasts usually for about 2 days for me. Dump it. You can dump it while it's hot, straight to the trash. Doesn't melt the plastic, and pop another 2 in. So one of these will last usually right around a week, 6 days.
Oh, beautiful. And if you're someone like me that only lights it for a couple hours in the evening, they could last up to a month.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Because it retains the scent in there. It'll get weaker a little bit over time. But
so you don't only just make these candles, you also make special dietary formulas for different kinds of birds?
Absolutely.
Can we talk about them?
Yeah, yeah.
So here we are over at the Custom Blends. What makes this so special?
Well, as you can see here in this wall, we have about 90 different selections of food, and each one is drastically different from one another. So what we've done over 30 years ago is, when there was only a few things out there, that we started creating a blend that would be healthiest for parrots. Right now, we have all these phenomenal pellet blends, and what we're doing is we're looking at the ingredient list of what's inside. What makes this healthy? How much vitamin A? How much protein? Carbohydrates? What's all in this? Versus the ZooClean pellet versus the Lefebvre Pretty Bird. So there's a lot that kind of goes in. Each company's going to say, hey, this is all in one diet.
But yours truly is, and this is 30 years worth of research.
Yeah, 38 years now. So not only are we having great pellets, but we have organic myco trees, fruits, nuts, veggies, and each goes into a certain custom blend that's going to be more tailored towards what bird you have.
So if I came in and I had a lovebird, you would direct me to something very different than if I had a scarlet macaw.
Absolutely, very drastic in what they eat. So, yeah. With the lovebirds, we have our custom food blend that's a primarily seeded diet. And people are like, oh no, you can't feed your little birds, your parrots, seeds. You absolutely can for lovebirds. That is some of the most wrong information circulated online. So.
I could imagine there's a lot of wrong information out online.
Yes, unfortunately. Now when you're talking about the macaws, then absolutely no, you don't really want them on seed at all. The difference is your lovebirds, parrotlets, conures, cockatiels, they have a very high metabolism. So that's why they're pooping every 25 minutes, and they're able to burn off that high amount of energy, a lot of calories, a lot of fat in the seed.
I know my macaw, my severe macaw, number 7 is her favorite. That's her absolute favorite because it got bananas. It also has the good pellets in it. It's got like so many things in it.
Yeah, there's 150 different pieces.
Wow.
Makes it up, but difference is proportionate.
Okay.
So.
It kind of is like when I eat my food, I always look at the first 6 ingredients because I know it's listed proportionately to what's in.
Exactly.
So it's the same with these.
Same with these. But no, it's pretty phenomenal. People have never used our blends before. Once they try it once, they're hooked. Their birds love it.
Oh, I was the same way. I was never, ever. And I'm like, I'm not wasting my money. I can just get that cheap stuff. And what a difference in my bird. First of all, her attitude. A difference when she was hormonal. She was a lot calmer eating these healthier foods than what I was feeding her before.
Yeah, it does make a big difference. So I'm glad you've seen that.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I can go ahead and get a little scoop on it. So this is our custom 7 blend here, as you can see.
That's the one that Sophie likes the best.
Yeah, it's very fresh, smells really good. Now this is primarily a pelleted diet, but you have your fruits, your veggies, and you have a little bit of seed, mainly just a couple safflower mixed in here, make it a little fun for them.
And she picks out the vegetables and spits them out, just so you know, just like my kid would.
Yep. Yeah, birds are good that way. Now I'm going to show you a trick though when it comes to feeding your bird. If you look here. So for parrot cages, the cage companies create these enormous bowls. This is enough food that if you fill it up,
Oh my gosh, yeah. Wow.
it's enough food to feed a scarlet macaw for a good 4 days.
Oh my gosh.
And you have to go through it in 1 day, right? What they're going to do is they're going to come in here. I'll come over the barrel here. They're going to pick out the almonds. Oh, I want that. I want that. Oh, the papaya, the walnut, papaya. And they're going to start looking for more once they eat the top layer. They're going to get more. And what they're doing is they're wasting. They're foraging for the food that they want. They're eating cashews, getting all the stuff they want. Now, the amount I just picked out is enough to fill them.
Oh wow.
Very tiny. We still have all this, right? So in about another hour or two, when they're hungry again, they're going to come back through. They're mainly taking everything from the top. And this is what they do. Where's more? Where's more? And by the time 5 o'clock hits, they go, Mom, feed me. I want more. Because they want more of the nuts, the cashews, the papaya. So you're just going to grab a handful of seed. Plop that in there.
Oh.
Now that you're going to see that that is barely full.
Well, I really appreciate it. And this is very unique to Todd Marcus in Delran, New Jersey. So if you want it, you can order this online as well, right?
Absolutely. Go to thebirdstore.com.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so you sell birds, but I know you have other services.
Yeah.
What are some of those other services that you offer?
Yeah, so if you go on vacation, we board. We have 2 really nice, large boarding facilities in the back, and we also groom. So those nails are getting sharp. They're in India.
So now people can buy the food online. They can buy the candles online. They can even probably buy the cages online. What if they wanted a bird?
So they can buy a bird as well. We don't sell them on our website for the fact that we want you to call us. We want to talk to you, talk about what you're wanting, what you're looking into a bird, for a bird as a pet. And this way, we can guide you to the proper species, and make sure you're very happy with what you're getting. So, but we do ship nationwide.
Okay.
Yeah.
What if my bird, or what if I'm getting sick and going through a change in my life and can no longer care for my bird? Would you take them in?
That's a great question. We do. We do rehome birds, and as this is all we do, we try to make sure that it's going to be the best one possible for that bird. So, if you were giving up your bird, we would try to get as much information about the bird so that we could find the next proper home for them. So, let's just say, Joe and Suzy comes in and they want this bird because it's a lot cheaper, right? Well, just because they're wanting to pay for it, they're wanting to take it, doesn't necessarily mean we're going to sell them that bird. That bird may, need special needs or special care, or AIDS kids, and this young couple want to have kids. So these are all things that come into play to try to find the proper home for the bird.
So that's the front of the store. Let's go take a look at some of the birds. So this is one of my favorite birds. This is a TYCKA toucan. Oh, he is so sweet. His bill is a lot softer than you would think.
Doesn't hurt when he bites. It's kind of pinches. Although I wouldn't enjoy it.
You are so beautiful, baby. Huh. Hi. Hi, sweetie. He goes in the double wide. I'll show you his cages. 2 cages put together because he's a big hopper. He hops from one side to the other. And then in these, we've got some adolescent birds that are still getting fed, still getting hand fed. We've got some cockatiels. Hi, sweetie. You are so beautiful. Not to take away from the macaw. Hi, baby. Hi, hi. There's another hand-built stand on wheels. Hey, baby. Hello. Hi. And then look at this military. Now this military macaw and this military macaw are siblings. They come out and sit on the trees all the time, but they just like to chill together. And this one here is a little baby. This is a blue and gold. Just a little baby. And this blue-headed macaw is one of my favorites, of course, aside from Sophie. You either get some common mining birds, which there's nothing common about this mining. Other favorites of mine, the African grays. Another bluehead. Where's the Myers? Oh, there he is back there. Oh, baby. So not only do they have the adolescents and juveniles, in this room over here is a nursery. They have birds that have hatched and get hand-fed. Some are still in incubators. And that's the nursery for all the little bitty babies. And over here, these are some of the birds that are sold. It may get noisy, guys. Look at this beautiful golden conure. Absolutely gorgeous. Silly clown. Well, hello, baby. Just so you know what you're getting into when you buy a macaw. So sometimes they're sold and people aren't ready to bring them home yet. Sometimes they're still being hand-fed. Sometimes they're on a payment plan and want to wait. These birds are for rehoming. Oh, that's the cockatoo. These birds are for rehoming. Beautiful. Beautiful. Hi, sweetie. Hi. So these comes from all backgrounds. It could be somebody who... What are you doing? And they come in from all over. And they will get rehomed to a good home. Right, Dewey? That is a cockatoo. Then over here we have smaller birds. These are finches and canaries. Oh, you hear that? Beautiful, beautiful sound. So we got finches. Here are these canaries. They'll fly all over. I was going to say swim all over. Leo. Absolutely beautiful. All for sale. Some more canaries. Oh my gosh, I love the sound of this little room. They are fast. Now this is the boarding room, right? This is the boarding room. People leave their birds here for a week or 2 weeks. They're on vacation or whatever. They're moving. Is that Godridge? Godridge is Zach's bird. Look at that.
Yeah.
Such a sweetie. Such a sweetie with Bree. Not such a sweetie with me. What a sweetheart.
Yesterday when I did this, Urinal got jealous. She came right to the corner over here, and she's like, hello. And I'm like, hi, Urinal. She's like, hi, Urinal.
Oh. And what kind of cockatoo is that?
She's a dolphin. Honey, what you doing, Ramster?
Aww.
What? Yeah. You want to dance? Yeah, put it up. Put it up, Remy. Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
And in this room, I'm going to close the door. And in this room, we actually have breeders. So we have breeders from canaries. Look at these beautiful canaries. We got finches. They're not breeding. We just got these set up. These guys are breeding lovebirds. Parakeets. So either they have little nests inside, they have nests out here. Let's see what they got in here. Let's pull those back. Hi, Mama. Oh, little babies don't even have nothing. But they get extra food and calcium and everything, so when they're breeding, they get a little bit more. But they all have their nests next to them. Eggs. Let's see, inside one of the nests. Hi, Mama. Oh. Look at all those eggs. Oh, baby. You're a good mama. I'm sorry. Good mama. So yeah, so this is the breeding room for some of the smaller birds. Thanks for coming and checking out the bird store. Todd Marcus, Birds Exotic. If you're ever in Delran, New Jersey, come check it out. See you guys.
Hey, everybody, it's SuzyQue. Hey, everybody, it's SuzyQue. Nah, hey, everybody, it's SuzyQue. So come along with me. Said I'm SuzyQue.